Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another monthly digest. So this month I'm obviously doing October's. So if you haven't seen my last one of these, I basically go through where I was getting my inspiration from this week and things that I consumed and really liked. Last month I did like films, TV, books, art. I'm going to be doing roughly the same thing this month, but with a few different categories. So the first one I'm going to do is TV. My monthly pick this month it's not anything new, it's War and Peace, the BBC like 2016 production. I first watched this when I was trying to actually read War and Peace during lockdown, and it was literally the most helpful thing ever. It's a really well done, really high production value, and it's just gorgeous, like it's so beautiful. But it's also very true to the book. So what I did when I was trying to read War and Peace was I would read 100 pages and then go and watch the TV show up until that point just to like cement it in, then read the next 100 pages, watch the next episode, and I managed to get through the entire book like that. And this is like War and Peace, it's like 1400 pages long. It's ridiculous, but it made it so much easier to visualize everything and make a bit of sense of it, because I haven't really read or watched anything from Russia in the 1800s, so it was really useful. It's also, even if you're not reading the book, such a good TV show, and I just started watching it again for the second time round, so I would definitely recommend that. So next thing on my list is an art piece. This month I've gone for, let me see if I can find it. It's a William Morris print, which I've been seeing William Morris everywhere. I got a mug with his patent on and some wrapping paper for Christmas with William Morris prints on it. This one is really autumny. It's called Acanthus. It's like just really beautiful colours, and you can get print for like fairly cheap. I'm on a website that says you can get one for £15. Lots of reds, lots of greens, lots of browns, so like super nice for autumn if you're gonna hang it up, but also just like quite a nice print anyway. Like he does all sorts of seasons, I'm pretty sure. So if you're one of those people like me who likes putting up different framed artworks depending on what season it is, then just having one frame dedicated to different William Morris prints could be really cute. But yeah, he has so many other prints that are super autumnal as well, so if you're looking for a print of some modern-ish art, then I would definitely recommend that. It's beautiful. The second part of the arts digest that I have is this kind of Scandinavian pattern, because I've been working on an advent calendar, which you'll see in Vlogmas. It'll be day one of Vlogmas, and I've been decorating this advent calendar in this like Scandi Nordic Christmas style. It's turned out really nice. So that's literally where I've been getting my inspiration from this month, because I know it's the end of October, beginning of November, but I've been working on Christmas stuff already just because I'm literally working Monday to Friday in London, so I have to be like on it organisation wise, because I don't finish until Christmas and I don't want to leave all of my Christmas stuff until then. So I have been researching some Christmas stuff and working on bits for Vlogmas. So if you're interested in watching a arty, creative Vlogmas this year, then subscribe, because I'll start putting those videos out on December 1st, obviously. Next is fashion, and obviously it was just Halloween at the end of the month. I think one of my favourite Halloween costumes was Kendall Jenner's this year. She went as a cowboy. I think as specifically as one of the characters from Toy Story, she looked great. She nailed it again. But yeah, obviously in October you can't think about fashion without thinking about everyone's Halloween costumes, and I keep seeing really cute ideas on TikTok, so it's giving me some ideas for next year as well. But yeah, Kendall Jenner as a cowgirl from Toy Story, yeah, really cute. I liked it, and I've always liked her costumes. I think her, Bella Hadid, Kylie Jenner, they always like manage to nail it. I don't know how many teams of stylists they have working with them, but they're always good for inspiration for next year. Next one is a DIY. So this Halloween I did try to do a DIY project that kind of like half worked. Me and my sister got balloons, we covered them in paper mache, and then we painted them orange to make like fake pumpkins. They turned out alright. I'm gonna put up the Pinterest pictures rather than the ones we actually did, because the ones we didn't turn out as well, but the technique actually pretty much works. So if you're looking for a DIY for next year that's like incredibly cheap, then go for that, because I saw pumpkins at like Morrison's that were like £8, so you'd definitely be saving money, and they don't really deflate, and obviously they don't go off. So next I have a book that I've been not reading but listening to recently, which is The Silk Road by Franco. I've been listening to this just because I'm quite interested in the Silk Road, and obviously we're not taught about it in the British and American school systems, even though it was like really important. So I've been reading that. I think I'm about just over halfway through, but it's really good. He maps it out from like the very beginning, like biblical times, up until I assume the modern times, but it's quite a long book. It's like 18 hours, but really well written, really engaging. The only thing is that the guy who reads the audiobooks keeps doing Indian accents. I should look up if he's actually Indian, because it catches me off guard every time I'm listening to it. It definitely sounds like an old British dude. Yeah. The voice actor keeps doing Indian accents. It's a bit weird, but if you can get past that, then it's alright. But yeah, he does Indian accents to read the quotations out in, which I don't think is necessary. But so my music choice this month is a Spanish song, actually. It's Tu by May. It's really cute. I really like it. Super like chilled out, a bit like ethereal. But I've been listening to that on the car ride into London every day. It's really nice. I don't really understand any of the words apart from tu because it's in Spanish. But if you're learning Spanish, like I know a lot of people are, then she's a really good artist. I definitely recommend her. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. This was my October digest. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!